While I'm up here talking to the mic, couldn't he hear me? Okay, G man, welcome to the live. I appreciate that. I saw that notification and that a comment. Good looking out, man. Like I said, helps keep these lives going and things of what nature. So it's much appreciated. We also going to be doing updates to those files. So I got your email when we start adding to them because the bundle's going to continue to grow over time. Those are just some of those core introductory topics. So look, be on the lookout for that. We're going to be sending those out too as we continue to grow the channel. Okay, so we got this system here. So we just ran the system run. Let's get that, copy that, drop that down there. Here's the terminal output. And let's get the, like I said, let me get some tunes popping. We already got we got to work on this, but we have it in the file. This Marion used to say. So we're gonna work on that Marion used to say tonight and maybe a couple other ones out of Water and Good News. As I told you, man, you got to turn that volume down, man. What you present versus what you actually are in your thinking are two totally different things. Yeah, I've been listening in the background, and like I said, I'm on a call right now. I'm a I'm gonna get let me turn the tunes on. We say solid nine. Let me turn the solid nine on.
Red Front Dome too hard-headed to hang with headliners. Consider it a minus. Was dead but didn't take the opportunity with the big corn miners. But they ain't stopped, just get introduced by the finest. Levy's called Rare Your Highness. Need you to have my back and have you out there sneaking behind us. Parting gears 2 days after Christmas, you remind
I'm gonna be on the command line. We're gonna be running some of these commands. I'm gonna be back.
Reaper in the sky find us. Diamond skipping school. Pity the fool. Papa B said just turning your assignments. Mineral rights and refinements. On the Skywalk 2 app checking planetary alignments. For out of balance vitamin D and magnesium. Take better care of yourself like that's an easy one. Find out jokes all on you but you know comedian. The war of the stream where the city won. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. Got better things to do with our time. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. I'm not gonna fight with you, yeah, out your mind. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Well beyond nice, yes, it's clearly so. Too much self-confidence to ever feel the glow. Was that the wolf pack that killed the goat? Born off the news races, one down to feel the rope. But we escape our infinities and figure eight. Winning trades for our dinner plates. Eating good, say our grace. Phony MCs got sour grapes. Our Florida apartment had a fireplace. Heat up the higher stakes. Hero, you need 10 paces to see the sire's face. For the arrows, hang out with your pharaohs, just in case. Until we get it right, we learn to trust mistakes. Vivid memories of walking with our granddad at Gray's Lake. About to open up a foundation you could donate. Full of life, the mystery itself is a slow wait. It's hard to trust a man who grow a beard but rocks a shaved face. Like the man who chooses to leave early instead of staying late. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. Got better things to do with our time. Arguing online with a grown man's a big no. I'm not gonna fight with you, yeah, out your mind. When it comes to who got it and who doesn't, it clearly shows. Just don't need a simple pack, too much raw material. Rest in peace to our big cousin Theory Cheerio. That's gonna sound right, mine no stereo. Siri activated, we ain't hit her up, we bugging yo. Hot froze at 40 below. Only God knows how I blood flow like a burgundy Merlot. Gotta show it for yourself, don't be a no-show. Graveyard filled with 3 things: skeletons and hope souls. Disregard dirt in the tombstones. God cut a theory more than 2 tones. Gray area hues on. Spent too much time to move on. And why the mind don't care to do right or do wrong.
YN M-bombs, our social media rappers, rude, disrespectful.
Sell a beat to 1 rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Phone don't want it. Thunderstorms ring without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Sell a beat to 1 rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Phone don't want it. Thunderstorms rain without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Earth the wrong, little mention what Don do or don't condone. The difference between broken spirit and broken bone. No man can put you on, learn to hold your own. Figure the futures of love is flexible, rare from set in stone. Wicked times of time, these strangers find me online. They want to trauma bomb me down as a teenager walking through North Philly before it filled with zombies, ghost canids and Tommies. Devil on your shoulder, self-talk policies if you're not responding. Back blocks, don't trust my hood, gotta watch my surroundings. Down rap where the sound went. Suburban city kids, first time in their life ever found friends. But got some people from the country talking hounds and ends. When it's up, guess what, it goes down again. Sell a beat to 1 rapper, you can sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Phone don't want it. Thunderstorms ring without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Sell a beat to one rapper, you could sell it to 200. Somebody else got it, Red Form don't want it. Thunderstorms rain without a warning. Cops will kick your door, informants got them a warrant. Pluck fresh fruit off the vine, gentle scent, seductive signs, melodies for mellow minds, apple juice to golden wine, habitual line steppers when boundaries don't get defined. New mountains get presented, pure intentions just decline. Foolish men wasting time playing games, get left behind. Stuck looking stupid like who stepped in slime. Your realness mine is sign. As the world burnt to a crisp, me and mine do our best to find. Madra gave birth to an ubermensch, a higher design. Celebrate what love we left like how to her. Hit our line for social media rappers, the blind leading the blind. Empires oversimplified for ceasefire and products of environments. Sun turned them in and stopped admiring. Justice in Greece to Tel Aviv, still was here in Cyrus before the virus. Taught us the world operates at high risk. Food for thought, digest this side dish. Kick to the abyss by Leonidas, but what dime strips defies myth. Rare form dog. Peace, yeah. Goddamn desert is deeply coded. Trust my God, you know it. Baby, get one chance, love you, don't blow it. Ichi, Reedy, I'm stoic. Patches and pants, Granny was so it. The way we put words together like a poet. Show love in my peak, show love in my lowest. Might get it the slowest, but always been focused. Fail and stumble, it'll make you humble. Party at Red Hook and party and double. Go to the city, penthouse 57. Phony MC, Bill Thread. 7 days, bread without leaven. Justin David, no, I'm not Kevin. Taking time, Pentagon weapon. Let's talk beats, we reppin'. No one cared enough, teach them to hustle, so they hate. Reform was born in human history with the highest status. Life is like a frozen lake, but dime don't slip on scales. No one cared enough, teach them how to hustle, so they hate. That game filled with grown men who expect something for nothing. They online, talking crazy, but rare know they bluffing. Dream so big, no force alive could ever crush them. It takes more than double D's to get these dogs mushing. Rare new lovey, FBA, brown skin and speak Russian. With an MBA, loophole, Uncle saying deduction. When down rat, no interruptions. Can't talk with your young, got Tuscan. Pay rare of your judgments. Much love the illustrious. No one cared enough, teach them to hustle, so they hate. Reform was born in human history with the highest status. Life is like a frozen lake, but dime don't slip on scales. No one cared enough, teach them how to hustle, so they hate. No one cared enough, teach them to hustle, so they hate. Reform was born in human history with the highest status. Life is like a frozen lake, but dime don't slip on scales. No one cared enough, teach them how to hustle, so they hate. Nothing's juster than which is just. Lie like you a hustler, whack 'em see poo putt. Dime is amongst us, you phonies getting hushed. Riff on love the underground, but this the upper crust. Dime is so robust, haters put up a fuss. Just was raised with so much game, his brains a living trust. Not rare fault, things don't go your way, so don't bring a bus. Times is adding up, it's a plus, that's not luck.
He's chosen to live the life of a Ruroni who doesn't kill. There's no way he's leaving Ringo to Kyoto.
Happy in life? Well, listen to this now. Don't be like just a wait for light to sit you down. It can happen in a breath. Shorter than an instant, plan to stay together. Sail off into the distance, new sacrifice before the afterlife. Love you one acting right, head to shoulders, no getting over. Play the damn fool, see the real you. Burn my eyes like baby shampoo, know I can swim. That's why we jumped off in your damn pool. Pain made slow us down, but grit made us move. Gamble with our crumbs, more to parlay on a fan dude. Mysteries, laws of nature, can't do what you can do. Walk on hot sand without sandals. There's a time for that right now, it's the time for this. Put up more shots for the shots we missed. Ignorance is bliss. Get there, follow the flares of a cosmic kiss. 2 days right after Christmas, what did I miss? If you knew then, what you know now, it wouldn't gone down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 tempos, can't skip a beat, gotta stay on tempo. If you knew then, what you know now, it couldn't go down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 shrines, what Justin David has seen might blow your mind. It's hard enough to stay encouraged, but when the pill in your hand, it's not the time to be nervous. Was taught to fish, then to flourish. I had to fight with it on the line to get it above the surface. Shout out who wanna hurt us. Sociopathic thoughts trying to convince us to. But we ain't do it, so that don't concern us. Staying far from the gossip and controversy they get stirred up. And that's with that old school flow, they like word up. The abduction chronicles, the prophecies return up. A man born with a heart of hate who had to learn love. Did knives in your back, pushes and shoves. Forgive those close enough to hug. Programs bug, codes open source, but written in blood. Plugged, born after the flood. This message by the end of the song was self-destruct. If you knew then, what you know now, it wouldn't gone down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 tempos, can't skip a beat, gotta stay on tempo. If you knew then, what you know now, it couldn't go down how it went down. In a city of 1,000 shrines, what Justin David has seen might blow your mind. Did it for the love, far as we recall, was on top of the world, had to lose it all. From an era, learned to holler at lovies at the mall. Our pop's name is Justin, he ain't name is Jamal. If our legs stop working to get there, we'll bear crawl. Get in front of Red Fawn Dome, we did y'all. Grew up, got love a lot. Full of fire, nickname was Juggernaut. We ain't shoot up in the club, we took it to the lot. Nepotism put our foot in the door, we pick a lock. Down bad, almost lost our watch at the pawn shop. When you long cash, you really need it fast, it don't stop. Negative self-talk, know who I am and who I'm not. When they thought it was over for a brother, we made them watch. They don't know who did it, but they said they let off 4 shots. A different type of watch list, the way we knocking out stops. Yeah, it gets hot. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. Keep it the flies. American is American pie. Man's gotta pick a side, so you gotta decide. Stick with the truth, forget the lies. No man alive will ever be immortalized. Just make sure our soul fortified. Memories catching the 4 to 5. And in the air, the king of the whack MCs does it the best. From a long line, a men who speak their mind. Fruit right off the vine, fresh as you'll ever find. Pop said his firstborn's a lyricist. Perfect mixture of the mystics and the empiricists. Hear sacred pockets and beats. Sometimes our ears like, what is this? Razor tool sharpen up the gut of fish. Arrogance yields the subtleness. Eyes to the stars, wondering where the shuttle is. Phony can't rebuttal this. It seems our suffering never ends. Grandma said you gotta play to win. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it. In it till the madness stop. How grandma pick cotton and have a son on crack rock. In it till the madness stop. In it till the madness stop. Yeah, we in it.
I wasn't ready.
creative technology. Get it how it's gotta be. Scientist son, deep understanding of psychology. Pottery, call the kettle black beyond an oddity. The ones we show love to, hate on us, that's the novelty. Don's bedtime stories, the Iliad and the Odyssey. Focus on the beautiful things, to live life modestly. Have it our way every day, then come up off the lottery. Swim with the big whales on bottom feed. So much time passed since we couldn't read. Life moving high speed. Verses like fire, the dry leaves, lighter please. Wheels in the sky, how we fly these 5Bs. Just as more work to do, you wouldn't believe. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. For all the things we forgiven and the things that we forgotten. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. Peace to the ones who brought us here, it's nothing but love for you. Sometimes you get, sometimes you give what it does for you. Conversations online with Dom make they blood boil. Debates get the battle royal. It's hard to connect with rappers at times cause they ain't loyal. And most don't know how to converse like talking to the soil. Times our currency so competition can't afford. Far from self-absorbed, born naturally hard to ignore. Ready for what's in store? Do you pray for the general who gets slayed in war? There's no time to be concerned what they hating for. In a land where a man get rich to pay the poor. About 30 miles away from where it rains and pours, our wise elders taught us stay the course. A lifetime away for family trips to eastern shores. Minding our own business, not minding yours. Sweat equity out our pores. On an adventure, no compass, finding north. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. For all the things we forgiven and the things that we forgotten. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. Wonder who watching, drowning on a planet full of toxins. Hunter-gatherer warrior who running with the oxen. Who watching, drowning on a planet full of toxins. Hunter-gatherer warrior who running with the oxen. Room at the top, while most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. For all the things we forget and the things that we forgotten. I wasn't ready. Trust, we took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. Betrayal and trust, we took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. No one knows what's to happen next. At best, let's play dress up your guess. Put it all together, there's no need to stress. Alive in the 21st century, but it's like the Wild West. I set where the clouds rest. Food for thought is easy to digest. Before we digress, we rather die blessed. Push the button, but the elevator was broke, so we took the step. Creative expressions better than competition. We did our best, trying to clean it up like what a mess. Give it all till there's nothing left. Act like they fresh, but in three-piece suit missing the vest. Just fitted to its failures, properly tailored. C'est la vie, la boca, vie, la buenas noches to the azaleas. Switched up our address, now lovey cannot mail us. You can lie to yourself, so no telling what you would tell us. Life's enough, the light between betrayal and trust. We took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. Betrayal and trust. We took the path of dust. Light grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. Producers can't collaborate with Dom, he make his own beats. Rappers done lost their mind, they couldn't crush a leaf. In the middle of October, get you knocked over. Now I'm gotta encrypt all his rhymes with the plot holder. Verses right off the stove written with pot holders. Never been so focused, you miss things you should've noticed. Is the love where to notice? And does the mud need a lotus? Quantum computing could not decode this. The vibes are heavy but smooth, confident and cool. Doing good in our community is how we made the news. If you got enough to give back, you took too much. No one said favor's never fair, time to toughen up. We dreaming bigger than big, we keep our vision deluxe. Reminder to keep it effortless and not do too much. This wisdom rap, stick with it, don't give up. There's no such thing as luck, and run this back if you get stuck.
Let's talk.
Thank you, Lord, for days with and without pain. Leaves in the breeze seem to glorify your name. 5 years after the fire, they reopened Notre Dame. Now Frodo Baggins, my Uncle Lucius was the Lord of the Rings. I'm used to look at his hands and think I'ma get mine one day. So rare you was born with everything you need, go find you a way. So show me the real you, not the character you want me to buy into. Lying to yourself or lying to me, so who you lying to? When the truth is truly clarified, could leave a man terrorized. Bump heads with the king of whack MCs and get paralyzed. Collaborate or collide, we're gon' take it in stride. There's never been no place to hide. It's not optional, survive and thrive. Mama taught her only son with God, nothing's impossible. Flying over obstacles, hands game like Costa Zoo. Dime got a lot to do, never had a lot to prove. Posted in the cut, blended in somewhere tropical. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now I know most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule. Play on diving board, don't sink in the pool. Dime pay dues and verses dropping jewels. Signed the truth, castles in the sky, the sky still blue. This crown forged with fire, not a plastic glue. Let them close, most go-go's get a chance to. A little older, walking with a big stick of bamboo. Rare too much to handle, Brooklyn to Orlando. Phony MCs ramble, Dime make them scramble. Production rubs them the wrong way, we really sample. But our record collection would make most an example. Plus a razor cuts clean, white gloves off a dusting. The way they speak to children of God is disgusting. That freedom ring, same time discern who we trusting. Rare form not nice, then there was no such thing. Alcohol in the wound, yes it's going sting. We chasing after puppeteers, cutting up strings. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now I know most don't get it, but don't get it confused. Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule.
I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me and heard my cry. He brought me up out of the pit of destruction, out of the miry clay.
Get butter from the duck, and honey from the bees. Had volumes and libraries, they were still in the trees. Dime navigating seas, your whole kingdom gets seized. Black Gambit, keep an ace in my sleeve, but more like Nightcrawler. Grandma used to show down rinse for rice with the ice water. Only way you get to the top, better fight harder. Red taking quantum leaps, far away from hand to hands in them quantities. Whack seas know they don't wanna respond to these. Madre taught us when to say no and how to say please. Much love to D-Hand, Mr. Adams, Bella Visa, Cotto. Back then, Justin David drunk the liquor from the bottle. Could've gone anywhere on God's green earth, the storm would follow. Losing essence of love, slightly made us hollow. Can't forget Slim Boog or Derek Paul. Statues of limitation, just no Dime stood tall. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote control. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. Even if we wrong, we starting strong and gon' finish strong. Super activated, get busy like this has been too long. Feature price for 60 balls, 1,000 a piece. Even if they extra obese, Red get them out they seats. Private property, the sweets, you know how we eat. Magnificent and magnifique. Same brother lovies get geek to me. Extremely deterministic, the way things had to be. A life of the first-hand perspective, sometimes it's sad to see. Verse with the majesties and Sadducees. Intelligent, but when Dime was in school, he got D's and C's. Never been diagnosed with ADHD. Far from hopeless with the laser focus of hypnosis to A to Z. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled.
Two things that's for sure about it, keep it over cold, never needed no coat. Sub-zero, never feared the fire from the skulls of fighters. I retired as I stroll along the frozen road. Yeah, I know the code, plus I know when and where to break it. Gotta hold my own, no holding up your sanctions, just a load on my sacred data. Safe to say I changed this little game up. Guess I'm one hell of a gamer. I just used the hell they gave them and me flame out of the painful. Crystallized Atlantic slide inside the chamber, now I aim it. Lo and behold, got no one willing to bang with I. And so it goes on and on until I ain't alive. And even when I die, just a portal to a greater time. I'm just a product of a loving heart and hateful mind. Merged in the forge of the source, and I pay the price by crafting mighty passionate acts in this name. A destroyer I became, thank God for this day, nickel.
On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told.
I'm telling you, Mr. Ringo, that he don't mean no real harm, Mr. Ringo. And let him keep his big ugly nose out of my business if he don't want to get it slapped.
It's not always easy being the older brother. Our father's firstborn, things we discover. Be kind to yourself, love but forgive your mother. And God didn't make you on earth just to suffer. And always keep your faith in him when times is tougher. Life gon' heat up like radiators and mufflers. Nobody can discard their past. And there's so much that you gonna learn from dad. Even when he mad, forgive him too. I watched him give everything he had. Where did time go? It went so fast. Wish I could cherish every laugh. It's like sand in the glass. Just put it in a verse to make the memories last. Just holding on is a bigger sacrifice than you think. We're navigating in the seas where the ships don't sink. May our bloodline keep us in sync. And when you ever need us, we'll be there fast as you blink. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We couldn't know then what we know now. Cause if we did, we would've knew to slow down. Stop feeling stuck, it's time to break free. Why some proven strategies don't work for 8 weeks. Identifying patterns of witness from great seats. Framing, challenge your negativity. Breaking cycles, taking action as a late lead. Super activated, but days don't go your way, just play for keeps. Take all your vitamins, A to K, but handle business A to Z. But before all that, seeking the kingdom's the way to be. For all the people on earth, glad we are bros. Love, patience, and meekness, I suppose. Practical application of imagination. And at times you might find procrastination fascinating. But waiting too long cuts deep like laceration. So might as well, why not strike when the iron's hot? Be on watch, try not to crash like the clash of pots. Some things would just come easy like untying a knot. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Couldn't know then what we know now. If we did, we would've knew to slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We couldn't know then what we know now. Cause if we did, we would've knew to slow down. Bullish, made a name for myself. Signed my name on the bullet next to the rifle on the shelf. Red front dawn gave an F-bomb, how they felt. When just speak, they get nervous as hell. Whole time was here to help. Iron cast, red hot stove to make the butter melt. Prosperity and better health, plus the spoils of wealth. No mirage, don't fear the cards that get dealt. For that 5-car garage and what else? Jump in the deep end with Michael Phelps. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, that's the only way to come up. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come up. Do it real big, that's the only way to come up. Turn a brand new page in the modern age. We was burning blunts back to black, we wasn't burning sage. Dressed out for days, yes his name is Justin David, he not Super Dave. Money can be earned, it cannot be made. I'm stay ahead, love in your mindset's delayed. Bye for now, wait, don't let my heart get black, the ace of spades. Well played. God spent my life from an early grade. Wasn't born to stay, got somewhere to be, but I'm running late. Do it big, that's
the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Just cause lace you up a game, but you still gotta play. Lord forgive me for my wicked ways, saying not today. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Just cause lace you up a game, but you still gotta play. Lord forgive me for my wicked ways, saying not today. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, that's the only way to come on. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come on. Do it real big, that's the only way to come on. Great taste naturally is quintessential. Phony MCs lead with no credentials. Dime second 10 dimensions, the thought is simple. Like chasing after the breeze when the wind blow. My Uncle Claude Lee taught me never trust a bimbo. Just got the game, no Nintendo. Our life started as an adventure, shall we begin though? No fairy tale, make believes or pretend though. Keep our blessings high just to keep your sins low. Once upon a time, life for the party, but where our friends go. Times got tough as the Flintstones. House lines to flip phones. Travel the globe, lava than gold, different time zone. Had a mom kept they son fresh year round. Nothing like these rappers, they ain't never been down. When it comes to hip hop, they dress up like cosplay. Love you wanna keep just attention, do what I say. Had a mom kept they son fresh year round. Nothing like these rappers, they ain't never been down. When it comes to hip hop, they dress up like cosplay. Love you wanna keep just attention, do what I say. Grown men, where they learn, not my concern. Is the world flat or does it turn? Earth is full of life without a discern. Just got land, the plant blue agave and fern. Until we reach a point of no return. Respect is earned like Hackers return. Take no prisoners, just like Kill confirm. Born with wings for when bridges get burned. Puffed a lot of herb, never touch churn. Powerful as particles, accelerated as CERN. Got the butter from the duck, but never touched the churn. Started with a chin strap, then got a full beard from sideburn. Didn't have to travel to the coast to watch the tides turn. Don't let them feed you green tomatoes with fried worm. Watch for the parasites and germs. Seeing sights that we seen can leave your eyes blurred, but at least we saw it on my terms. Had a mom kept they son fresh year round. Nothing like these rappers, they ain't never been down. When it comes to hip hop, they dress up like cosplay. Love you wanna keep just attention, do what I say. Had a mom kept they son fresh year round. Nothing like these rappers, they ain't never been down. When it comes to hip hop, they dress up like cosplay. Love you wanna keep just attention, do what I say.
You know we won't lose it. Don't come around us asking questions that are stupid. I was fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach, making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. Come around us asking questions that are stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we can't lose it. Come around dime, asking questions that's stupid. Palm heads in the future, fortune never telling. Even if you read a palm, you can read it wrong. Concealing all the light, so don't leave it on. How it feels so right when it's so wrong. Sometimes up thinking all night long. I was on that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without it. On that one way, come up, they can't go without. Come around us, asking questions that are stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we can't lose it. Come around dime, asking questions that's stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. God made it both, you choose to disagree. degree. Detention let it breathe. Attentive high speed. This is our Prometheus thesis. New day. Thought it was a snake, but it's just too late. Thought it was a race, but you're too late. About 10 years since Dom went through 2 a day. Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach. Making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep. I was up thinking all night long.
Let's talk beef.
I was on that one way, come up, they can't ball without it. On that one way, come up, they can't ball without it. Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach. Making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. Come around us, asking questions that are stupid. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we can't lose it. Come around dime, asking questions that's stupid. On that one way, come up, they can't ball without it. On that one way, come up, they can't ball without it. Fresh tea from Jerusalem, mixed in Dom Beach. Making moves on the highway, lose them, they can't sleep. Go ahead, refuse it, you know we won't lose it. Don't come around us asking questions that are stupid.
Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Clock steady ticking, there's no break for us. Like a rocket to the moon, we not waiting up. Gotta pick a side, it's either hate or love. Just trust his God and get his paper up. Blessed by the struggle, had to adjust. Our big black body sure been through enough. Focused on our mission, die stay refined. Survive like Mark Watney in The Martian who got left behind. For nights with no lights, potatoes and rice. In it for the long haul, not for the hype. Faith first, family second, balanced solutions. Eyes on the prize is the only conclusion. Life will never wait, so why waste a breath? 28 million miles away, just face death. Failure teaches lessons, every scar's been a test. Ref from climbing up with no fear for his flesh. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Clock steady ticking, there's no break for us. Like a rocket to the moon, we not waiting up. Gotta pick a side, it's either hate or love. Just trust his God and get his paper up. Lovey's love, just he never treat them like unicorns. Guarantee Lovey gon' keep breakfast, lunch, and dinner warm. Blow the horn, burning rubber till all the tires warm. Up at dawn, put in work like it was a farm. Help you water your grass, take care of your lawn. Brain over brawn, our mind was gone when we lost on. All these years later, hard to mourn, still moving on. Love to see the ducks land while we feed the swans. Relaxed and Bora Bora, but then use a boogie board. If you not in it to do it big, what are you in it for? Got so much stash, and keep it plenty more. Came a long way from dressing out a work uniform. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Justin trusts his God and get his paper up. Clock steady ticking, there's no break for us. Like a rocket to the moon, we not waiting up. Gotta pick a side, it's either hate or love. Just trust his God and get his paper.
Legendary in this bitch, know what I'm saying? Legendary in this bitch, know what I'm saying? Legendary in this bitch, know what I'm saying? Young nigga, only 23, but I keep it P. Took a band, gave it to a friend. Keep him out the streets, it's where he sleeps. Now he rest in peace, they found him in ravines. Now I keep that water on my wrist like he said, remember me. Daddy had me bumping dip while he playing with them birds. High school, living high life, sipping on that syrup. First legal job was server, but before was known to serve. Since a kid, from the kitchen, from the hoods to the birds. Everyone talk about them YNs, they don't know before the white shades. It was white gloves, it's the flow, black mask on his black ass is running out the door. We duck police, rappers talking cheap, so I don't believe I need a C. Even then I mind the business paying me 17. I was rocking means, ice like all the rings, couple G's, money coming in, I think I need a ring. I'm the shit, you can Smother stinking shorty just a fling, fuck you mean. Run up on me, then it's D-Way with the E. Mean your chest get the 3. Now I'm stepping on these niggas, selling rays. I can open carry, test me with a trigger. Everyone talk about them YNs, they don't know before the white shades. It was white gloves, kiss the flow. Everyone talk about them YNs, they don't know before the white shades. It was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white shades, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white shades, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the
Young underage wasn't coming home for days. Caught up addicted to fast living, getting paid. Showing out in Brooklyn, Madre said we couldn't stay. So when you gotta play by house rules, we wouldn't obey. Dead giveaway, survived at 25 was day to day. Rule of our own destiny was never led astray. Was the truant, the one your parents called a bad influence. When it come to walking that fly talk, red form fluent. They say we couldn't bring one, just brought 2 in. Pops like, you must like going to jail, what are you doing? Some plans go smoothly, while others get ruined. What we know now compounds on what we knew then. This is how to pivot. The street showed us no mercy. Every corner a lesson. Blaze that couldn't hurt me. Turn a loss to a gain from pain grew alertly. Built from the ashes, the stack crumbs covertly. No loyalty, love is falling out of love in the first week. Ball and fought him all. Classic look was dirt cheap. Fast talkers say they solid, but they words weak. Seen them run. Well done, hot coals under bare feet. Passport and fake IDs, booked out Marriott suites. Thumbprints on side of the road, got us all home free. God spoke, echoes thunder, wouldn't dare repeat. Shh, pro never said what was under the seat. Every move bittersweet. Life I pass cross, chains got tossed. I'm sectoristed all at any cost. Most raps sound insecure, they never take a loss. Supply heat was incomplete, melts like the frost.
For the white shades, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Everyone talk about the YNs, they don't know before the white shades. It was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white shades, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that. Before the white shades, it was white gloves, kiss the flow. Tell them need that, I need that.
Only MCs think I'm weird. Let's keep it crystal clear. They can stay dumb, deaf, and blind way over there. Is Earth's foundation a perfect square or a sphere? The roots of all lies get fertilized from their tears. Up and coming rappers stab the backs of their peers. Face the facts or collapse, running from their fears. Reverse the shears, cut the strings and the puppeteers. Breakthrough, great view from the top tiers. We know you claim that hell, but it's not yours. Fire hot, sweat equity out the pores. When it drops, you see the smoke arise off the floors. No matter where I lay my head, I'm riding with the Lord. Dime writers rhymes in his mind by 2s and 4s. House gonna win even when the loser scores. Fencing, on guard, choose your sword. Thank God we didn't crack our golden bowl to cut our silver cord. Bugle boys to Levi's. Our rhymes protected like Braille books of Eli's. 574 New Balances, Grand Hill Felines. Uncle told me I'm nothing like these niggas and I see why. 6'3", but moving like I'm 10'5". Enemy got a target on dime head, so he a grand prize. Pray for our fate, could never trade sides. Know who you work for and who you paid by. What's the day's vibes? Play dumb or play wise? Best way to keep my word impeccable is to stay quiet. God birthed me with testicles to never testify. Papa taught me wait for blue smoke to testify. Always keep a full tank of gas and warranty on tires. Young man almost been through it all, that's why his heart is tired. It's the best show, Sopranos, Game of Thrones, or The Wire. Cause my life's been like a mix of all three, not to be admired. Lying to yourself make you a liar. Check your desire.
What it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Time don't wait, better find a way. say things as they truly are since 9 or 8. Phony MCs get a pot of the face. They couldn't come up with one line to connect the 8. Almost 29 online trying to debate about who in your top 5 and who you think great. Dime almost died, but he back alive with a clean slate. Lovey saw me one time and thinking I'm a soulmate. Down my dear romance is ice baths and cold lake. 7:30 p.m. just gonna win his dinner plate. Nice with the liberal laws, the way just illustrate. Take a couple breaths before we communicate. Got on the mic just to innovate. Say they want smoke, we let it ventilate. Get it in the modern age. Protect me, Lord, for all my wicked ways. Ballin' till he falling like a young Penny Hardaway. Tell you what it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Whack MCs gon' get it whether they want it or not. TMP, what that mean? No one wanted shots. Take no prisoners. There's no such thing as friends in the rap game. You never been a friend of us. Red Fawn Don sector rapping like there's 10 of us. Laughing at social media rappers who put up a fuss. Just a paragon of virtue. He don't even cuss. Born on the cusp. Not in it for the shine, in it for the rust. That's what happens when the roof is for tough. Calling forecast and bluff. They want to keep up with red, but the head wasn't fast enough. Watch the tortoise pass them up. They want to be known for rapping, but they don't want to rap when it's after us. Dime the drink from golden glasses or plastic cups. Keep it a constant. Mr. Johnson with the magic touch. Tell you what it isn't, tell you what it is. Go do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go do it big. Tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is. Go straight to the top and do it big. Go straight to the top and do it big. Won't tell you what it isn't, won't tell you what it is.
Why'd you call me that?
The lady didn't mean it.
Why'd you say that to me?
I'd like to apologize for the lady.
Well, I ain't talking to you.
Look, if you don't want to accept an honest apology, why don't you go back to the bar and forget it?
Spent all night creating littles to relate. Never walked on water, but we walked on Gray's Lake. Word to your mama, just don't care for smiles on your face. If we can't joke with you, then we gonna think you're fake. Rappers to their face, every second that they start to hate. All them words that they be rapping, but can't communicate. Book the date, since they wanna play a left hook away. Adam wasn't the only man on planet Earth to deal with snake. They just a corn snake, they not even venomous. Ran into a garden, don't even know what his image is. Clean up like blemishes in the beginning of Genesis. Putting words together, easy, finish the sentences. Justin get love, Orange County out to with Venices. Hating on rare front, don't make us come finish them. Rap like Mortal Kombat, but they don't wanna make contact. Know that they fragile, so we don't even bomb back. Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up. Don't even know, no multi-millionaires, how you up? 3 in the morning, cooking music, you know who up? Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up. Don't even know, no multi-millionaires, how you up? 3 in the morning, cooking music, you know who up? Every few weeks, just to end up on their hate list. When it comes to passing the test, you know who ace is. Can't even get into it with rappers cause they too basic. I'm the image of God on planet Earth, I gotta shape shit. All that over rapping, still punch the clock on the shit. Hating on rare front dome, it might just make you rich. In the presence of a legend, you just don't know down. Playing with our spirit, watch I don't lose your mind. Take your time, or you built for the climb. It's a 10-year venture, we gon' get it until we got dentures. We the field, they the benches. When it comes to bootstrapping, we always in the trenches. Quit acting tough when you defenseless. Knock it out the park, for 25 where the fence is. Just having fun, but he relentless. When these rappers get mad, it just shows us that they senseless. Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up. Don't even know, no multi-millionaires, how you up? 3 in the morning, cooking music, you know who up? Doing what we did 10 years ago, you think you up? Can't even tell her. One rapper you know who blew up.
Why don't you go back to the bar and forget it?
Pity the man who thinks so much of excellence. Before you 35, you don't need a plan, so guess again.
Running on the beach, fall to my face, hit the sand.
Real life is not a might, I wouldn't shake your hand, you're not a man. Times where you take off the same place you land. Just was young with Majida, her posse sleep in the van. No other artists on the planet getting busy like we are. Once in a lifetime talent, not VR. Treating verses like the back nine, high T off. Born in the image of God, not a street dog. My thoughts as colorful as tree frogs, but we can't let you see them all like you was trying to stare through deep fog. Just so connected to nature, he hear the leaves talk. Play with the darkness, I promise you it's gonna leave a scar.
Cuts on the deepest heart, it's hard to miss the mark.
Discovery of a sacred art that's never found on the chart. Making connections, the classical ideal. Making connections, the classical ideal. The model of perfection, tell you the lie's real. We got great traction, pull off with wide wheels. Making connections, the classical ideal. Making connections, the classical ideal. The model of perfection, tell you the lie's real. We got great traction, pull off with wide wheels.
See rappers switch up on you, could they be the first to hate? Keep it real with them over time, but it's never worth the wait. They never been through what we've been through, so now we can't relate.
Get 20,000 steps a day, I'm moving like I'm never late. Floating on these beats, I'm finding pockets just to levitate. In any case, we tell them the truth, they wanna retaliate. Lovey saw just one time, my lips started to salivate. Till we cross that goal line, you know we gon' carry the weight. Stream of consciousness right off the dome, that's just how we create. As I'm high, feeling great, glad to be awake. Can't have my poppin' mind crying in my weight. So every move we make, yeah, we calculate cause we playin' in high state. Read 10 pages at the lake, planning my estate. Almost left my body, but I came back for a great escape. Near death experience, I'm stared it in the face. Want my cake and eat it too, plus I lick the plate.
Making connections, the classical ideal. Making connections, the classical ideal. The model of perfection, tell you the lie's real. We got great traction, pull off with wide wheels. Making connections, the classical ideal. Making connections, the classical ideal. The model of perfection, tell you the lie's real. We got great traction, pull off with wide wheels. Rest in peace to my cousins and daughter Nadia. Hold the makers to the other side and say hi to ya. Carry so many caskets, now you can't bother just. Life bite down with the strength of a hippopotamus. Born with everything that we need inside of us. Can't go to war with just one when there's a lot of us. Etched in my tombstone, he shared a lot of love. Praise to the Most High for everything he does. Shoulder shrugs, gap tooth, cracker pulling rugs. A pump fun live stream, getting high with his subs. The world we was born into is no longer what it was. Could have been on Wall Street, but he wanted to be a thug. Teleported to the trenches, Bruce Willis in the mud. It only mattered time was strapping from a World War II slug. Some can't imagine going years without a hug. On that note, hitting Lovey up just for a back rub. Lovey don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jumping. Give my guys high fives, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got. Cool as the breeze. Don don't mesh well with phony MCs. It's been a long time since I climbed into the trees. Bark on my palm, scratches from the leaves on my arm. Lovey scar, just charm. It's a perfect day not to self-harm. Run up some mills to buy a cottage in the hills, a copper farm. Just from the city, we used to rap in front of barns. Taking 19-hour flights to Popeye, they for the freshest prawns. Skiing on a bleeding edge for $30 eggs. In a healthcare crisis with overpriced meds. Still cover my food groups and cut out sliced bread. Cook up the right beans to make the rice red. Thank you Most High for shelter and a nice bed. Still alive and vilified, could have been dead. Made the strategy before I lay my head. Just to rise in the morning and forget where the night led. Lovey don't swim here if you scared of the deep end. Take you to the high rise just to see you jumping. Give my guys high fives, celebrate the big win. I think I wear my gold watch. I think I wear my gold watch. My granddad owned land by the lot. Just was raised to get the whole knot. And never show his hand and cry about what he got. That DMX.
DMX one of the biggest losers, like Cameron. Fuck is the nigga?
If you lost out on multiple billions, could you keep it together or bounce back like whatever? $1 trillion national debt will be paid back never. Learn to have it all when financial ties get severed. They won't call you intelligent, but they'll call you clever. Find out the hard way that nothing lasts forever. Things can get better, see the silver lining. It comes to perfect timing. Even in the avalanche, rocks falling, just gon' keep climbing. Came a long way from Mission Bay, eating shrimp top ramen. With all the choices we could've made, we couldn't stop rhyming. Art more precious than blue sapphires with the diamond. Flow protect the pocket on the beat like a lineman. Higher than a salary cap, most couldn't finance. Bring the water to the dry lands. And if these outsiders wanna feature, it's gonna cost them 5 bands. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Had to learn the difference between what it is and what it's not. Make the distinction, is it a human or a bot? Nip it in the bud until the pain stops. Came a long way from scotch without the rock. Uzo and peppermint schnapps. The cell block for the miners in the phone. Don't you tell just to touch grass till you get out your comfort zone. Word to all of the air miles we flown. Treat life like it's a birthright, even when I'm far from home. Posted at the spot, observe and watch like a garden gnome. Just don't believe in singularities or clones. Long as flesh use tendons to connect the bone. Perhaps mismanagement of hell wreck my home. Long as you connected to the most high, you not alone. Gray area between black and white, right or wrong. Off the dome, stream of consciousness, we didn't write a song. Fast track to Armageddon, know the fight is on. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Keep on picking, bet you get what you ask for. Life don't come with a remote, there's no fast forward. Heard you can save, but investing makes it last more. Can't trust the word that they say, just like a tabloid. Stay patient, no such thing as time wasted. Offline, my aura sacred. Only online, man, out they mind. Think I'm safe to play with. Lovey got an accent, can't pronounce her R, say just a favorite. We watch for the blue smoke to know the flame lit. Ride until the wheels fall off just to exchange the whip. Stream of consciousness, it's hard to explain the gift. Like having a flow that could drown the fish. Thought they had us in they targets, but they sent they shots and missed. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-lovey cooking up. Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you do, and good ain't good enough. My pops today told me he wanna see me live my dreams. My mind frame clean, don't let the chest pain intervene. Stop smoking and stop drinking by any means. The best how everything in the portfolio green. Know it'll be red again like books we found when we was 10. Playing with fake online friends, why would y'all pretend? Like umpires who call you out when you were safely in. Thought we hit it out the park, but we was chasing the wind. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-lovey cooking up. Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you do, and good ain't good enough. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-lovey cooking up.
Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you do when good ain't good enough? Decisions we chose, nipped it on the bud, hit it on the nose, but it boils down to eeny miny moles. Those who act like they know when the pressure on they fold. Some gave up their life to save their brothers, while others froze. For the youth out of control, they got a place for you when it's up the road. Find a way to stay free and you struck gold. Life on the line, praying to grow old. Came a long way from having blunts rolled. Top of the mountain is cold. Sunday solidarity, miss my ex-love, he cooking up. Forecast thunderstorms, no umbrella, still looking up. Hit my new lovey, tell her tonight, now we ain't hooking up. She got all the answers, what do you do when good ain't good enough? Waiting for pre-calculations to load. Get ready, it's the weekend. Your lover at the spot getting the petty. While you home tripping, think she at the club because you petty. Living life on a roller coaster and expecting it to be steady. Do you think you got the right to retaliate if it gets deadly? Spending years with your head in the clouds until you figure out fake friendships misled me like G-Money did Wesley. Power in my hand and water in my eyes like riding a jet ski. Never know how it play out, so let's play, let's see. Maneuver like you flying with the birds who got the best speed. Before you can take the test drive, you gotta possess the test keys. Lovey thick but tall as Lisa Leslie. Don't know what possessed me, but trips to the South Pacific where the guests be. Relaxing in villas far away from where it gets messy. What's the greatest good? No man has figured out. Want a happier life? Listen to this now. One as many enemies as we want friends. What's the greatest good? No one knows until the end. I beg rappers for the last time to listen and take care of their health. They never spent hundreds of thousands to end up on the shelf. Then fall off, got pushed off, no one came to help. They never knew wealth. Blue Italian loafers smashed the blue belt. So focused on the big waves, forgot to ask how the crew felt. Can't take care of everybody, plus who else? Playing dumb cause no one asked how the fool felt. Rhyme this in stealth, expect the lover to do for me what I could've done for myself. They yap on impulse, just gift the gab, wasn't sent to add injury to anybody's insult. Rappers throwing stones at dimes windows and speaking innuendos. It's a mystery, why do we befriend those? Realness hard to define like where the wind blows. In my city they 10 years old holding extendo. My older cousins would fight over the Nintendo. Perhaps we dating ourselves. Judge rap with so much self-love like he dating himself. This is how favor felt. What's the greatest good? No man has figured out. Want a happier life? Listen to this now. One as many enemies as we want friends. What's the greatest good? No one knows until the end. There's 5 dangers of relying on talent alone. In a hidden language only you can hear in your dome. Don't place expectations you can't meet, will just leave you alone. That type of peace that we seek, you gotta find on your own. Born on the scene to get a piece of that American dream. Busting down product, hands dirty, couldn't keep them clean. Like serving only for the hood and not the birds, what you mean? First runners with the law for a stolen car, they had their guns drawn. APBs in front of Montgomery Mall. You gon' learn vicariously, firsthand or from afar. Skip out the classroom and still tell you what was taught. Downtown Brooklyn, teach you how to flip, no somersault. Framed for aggravated assault. This world gon' test you, multiple choice. Word problems are true or false. Youthful records got sealed before ever looking for a record deal. Memories of those in them chains will never get an appeal. Holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think.
When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. What's the real cost of living life in the past? And holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. What's the real cost of living life in the past? It won't be mountain pine, suppose the way it is by design. When you F up to bounce back, you gotta climb. No use of excuse, not liking what it is when that's the bottom line. Add to the pie, then take a slice. That's the way we dine. The world of how you thinking you behind when you weigh your head. When it's time to get up, can't stay in bed. The hater felt it was their duty to speak untruly with what they said. But we don't hear that when we on the ledge, way over the edge. Time is short, X marks the spot, make just wanna find it more. Talk a good game, but what they lying for? Like did a meteor really strike and kill off the dinosaurs? Man gotta be a walking weapon to eat with the carnivores. Someone fruit on the vine, dine rap over beats from 2009. Stick with it, be patient, self-mastery's not in the mind. Like planting a seed, wanting it to grow before it's time. When you remove all the dirt, guess what you gon' find? When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. What's the real cost of living life in the past? And holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. When holding on's a bigger sacrifice than you think. What's the real cost of living life in the past?
The beat flirt like a travel nurse. You heard it first. Red Fawn, the greatest dead of alive. Your rap's cool but sound like incredible lies. I'ma tell you that, looking you dead in your eyes. Phony MCs I despise. Lyrically eradicate you, will chemically castrate you. Lord forgive me for going past hateful. Don't make me be the page to hold the last staple. Knock it out the park like Jose Canseco. The truth burn like Waco. Don get love when apart to San Diego. Shooting up flares, secure the payload. Terrible Christian, I got a crack halo. Learn firsthand when the enemy shooting. Stay low. Don't pop your head up until they reload. In wartime, my heart cold, 200 below. Verses filled with details, some died to know. Love me so fine, served out like a hostess. Just cook his verses, snow over the fire pit. My ear zone chase the wind with laser focus. Rappers act like I made they love it, admire it. Whole time my mind's on early retirement. I don't wanna study or rehearse. Jumped in the deep waters, got fully immersed. These sacred techniques cannot be researched. Good as it gets till it get worse. Music is healing, let's talk beats, it's medicinal. Don walk around planet Earth like he invincible. Rappers wanna argue, what are you dumb? Like questioning what God do. A razor to the bar, Lou. Lovey made me breakfast, oatmeal with star fruit. They music a snooze fest, it sound horrible. To the king of the whack MCs, it's intolerable. Don flows a riddle that's unsolvable. Deep rooted like the garden of the oak. Drowned in optimism, must have forgot the vision. Dime so surgical, flow unorthodox. You try to follow it, you might catch vertigo. Outsmart a fox. Industry rappers hate each other, but they don't want to box. Lock in or pick the lock, daily routine. Don't forget the mob, fresh bleach in a bucket. Otherwise, don't trust it. Love me so fine, served out like a hostess. Just cook his verses, snow over the fire pit. My ear zone chase the wind with laser focus. Rappers act like I made they love it, admire it. Whole time my mind's on early retirement. I don't wanna study or rehearse. Jumped in the deep waters, got fully immersed. These sacred techniques cannot be researched. Good as it gets till it get worse.
Dreams are reality, rappers is jokes, all flash and foundation, mirrors and smoke, worth over birth, king just for show, plant for the seeds, the garden of the grove, air around a brick, these verse like cement, dealt with the pain when the money was spent, flesh for the net, out here missing the rent, want proof of perfection, move with intent, why play rich, turn crumbs in a loaf of bread, rag game, 7 lives, just can't be spoon fed, online rappers think think I'm sick in the head. A message gets spread, not left on red. Care less for fame, unknown instead. Write chapters in book, I can't write when I'm dead. Full steam ahead, can't be timid, pushing limits. Don started, Betty finished. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. It took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. 20 years old in a Mustang doing donuts. I was a kid, I was hanging with the grown-ups. Came to learn that the pain was all in vain if you let this cold world make you go nuts. Needed a head, but they hit you up with the shoulder. A Spartamine that is poison up in the soda. With 2 mics die, you still smell the odor. I built my west side, doesn't make me a coder. This world's a limit, so we wanna take it over. No shortcuts, no such thing as getting over. Once upon a time, thought I was gonna die young, but I adjusted to getting older. 46 degrees, Florida getting colder. The biggest thing you gotta do is just show up. But just on old nobody, oh just. Posted in the cut, got the gang sold up. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. It took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. Being teachable is a man, is an asset, and a lifesaver in the trenches. Team leader, make you carry benches. All safety, sprinting for the fences. Can't be senseless, go in the distance. Grit, get relentless. 2-week vacation, St. Vincent. Hubbies who don't smile in their photos, yeah, that's a no-go. She can't even smell, just incense. When you naturally hard to ignore, jaws hit the floor. Make it really hard for you to blend in. Don't get her much love to Shenzhen. Till the wheels fall off, blow out the engine. Analyze the charts, what ticker are we sending? When you stand on 10, it's gonna offend them. Cross the goal line, find out a win's a win. Make the best move and don't think again. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. La B and me can't be you. It took a lifetime just for me to get to love myself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. A blind spot of you is accepting. It takes a lifetime to get to know yourself. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. John get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions. For poor reception, down prompting in commands on the CLI. Phony MCs know they a darn lie. Watch Scarface once, you wanna be the bad guy. Just to see cash fly and watch the time pass by. Waste the day sky high, no longer not I. Taught to milk the game until it's bone dry. Get played like a fat guy, anger catch you a black eye. Forget your mother, then your father, just to see your stacks rise. Downwards in Mumbai, private service bringing me chai. No need to specify, everything we write is verified. Good with the Sagittarius, Pisces and Geminis, Virgo and the Capricorn's lullaby. These high standards hard to satisfy. Lovey, do you qualify? Think you can handle this potent supply? The reason why, keep you hot as July. And flies to junior high, suit and tie, temporary kiss to goodbye. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. Time get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions. For poor reception, these days rappers unimpressive. Let's address it. Why they online acting so aggressive? That chamber music is depressing. Teach them a lesson, no second guessing. We'll rare rhyme beyond refreshing. Acting needy, fear of rejection. Make them face the facts, they tell you project. They got the germs, so we disinfect them. No one likes correction. Show them the right way and didn't disrespect them. Give us a compliment, our response is reflection. Our mortal enemies, the model of perfection. Come see the light of this private art collection. Sample sound like high noon in the west. Ideas, I'm just sketching, got your mind stretching. Mellow, laid back delivery, just time testing. Time get busy without a question. Phony MCs need accommodating exceptions. For poor reception.
How about my phone call?
Spend
the lifetime, it doesn't end. It's very easy to tell who are your real friends. Secret animosities, they blow like the wind. Treat you just like family, but not the loving type kin. That's why we don't get too close. Trust it always depends. Pray the Lord forgive us for all of our sins. Amen. Beyond the allegory, after the walls caved in, not much to say. Damn, they acting like the slave man. Different dreams, but they seem like the same plan. Separated by space. Time, walking on different lands, smiles on their face, hiding their heart with the shake of a hand. Wash it all away like water to sand. Been through too much to fall for they scams. Near death experience, had to walk through that door, it wasn't jammed. Where most would give up or ran, had to stand and fight, or die where we stand. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Just don't got time to argue with some herbs online. To focus on the profane and divine. Caught in a bond of your own making, that's fine. Projecting don't make it dimes. This all design put together fresh as lemon lime. Act like they got flow, but all just hit no swimming sign. Veils get peeled like clementines. No back and forth, this isn't tennis time. Runners still in the race, but in their mind they cross the finish line. Dumb is still being alive, claiming the greatest alive. Only a few survive for eternity. Not burying you alive when the mic just a courtesy. When you know you live forever, no sense is an urgency. While most rap like they in desperate need of emergency. Make it to the promised land, we'll be the first to see cosmic supreme rats that held on universally. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school movies without the special effect. Throw out a couple of jokers before we shuffle the deck. Undermining respect won't get you a check. One-sided misunderstanding, you know what comes next. We're like the old school.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Been getting busy on the command line. What you said? Bang out the banger. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. We got some joints.
Apologies, fam. Couldn't tell you how much money burned through these hands. Back to the drawing board, had to draw up new plans.
I like this one a lot.
And them fried clam, cause they'll say I'm always in the end. Don't like dry land. Always knew God, but I felt them first in Rajasthan. 44 degrees outside, bet I'm hotter than 98's my temperature. Time sick the mind frame, thinking like there's 10 of us.
One of my producer partners, they was like, man, because I know a handful of producers who also rhyme. He's like, man, you find a lot of different pockets in this one.
The thing about bitch, they don't feel wet in water. Justin was out there hustling and picking up the mortars. Mama was worried about me crossing over borders. Been in corner city streets till the early morning. Was a bad influence on D-Ham. Apologies, fam.
It was a bad influence on D-Ham. Apologies, fam. Much love to my young brother D-Ham. I was in the car, but I felt the first of riding. 8 degrees outside, bet I'm hotter than 98's my temperature. Down set the mind frame, thinking like it's 10 of us. The know it all, we just can tell him get the gloves. Me and Know It All got to join on this new project coming. Get the gloves. Yo, check that brother out. Know It All NYC. Top talent out of Queens.
Flex for the net, but you're missing the rent. One proof of perfection, move with intent. Why play rich, turn crumbs to loaves of bread. Rap game, selling lies just won't be spoon fed. Big time rappers say bread sick in the head. Our message get spread, not left on red. Couldn't care less.
That's a fame could run known instead. Books we could write what they did.
No wasting minutes, Don started, Betty finished.
Pressure turned to diamond, struggle any climate. Can't find it, find mountains just to climb it. He pressing applause. Red break the rules against industry laws. When the smoke clears, of his involved. What's Red for thankful for? All of his flaws. Brother put in work. We're gonna be that way until they put me in the dirt. You ain't know me as pro, don't call me dime. Nothing like these whack MCs who be wasting time. Then I was JSC, used to call us Raptor. They want to slap them.
They can really freestyle, they gotta write their raps. Let us find out you get your words off an app.
The homie on your Mac gave me a middle finger when I said that. I said they can't even freestyle. They gotta write their raps. He gave me the finger. I'm like, what did I do?
Like watch what the players pay, but now watch the owners. You win our presence, keep it real, you get a bonus. Sci-fi watching, but they still couldn't clone us. Frankincense is my aroma. Hit you corner, just not an organ donor. Came a long way from audio, there's a digital performer. That be looking like she won the wrestle just to put up on her. Conversation come up on the block, got hotter than the sauna. There's a reason why these women lie. Look you dead in your eyes. Where she walk around with a smile, when she wanna cry. We're gonna take you places where you won't go. Her last man was a hobo named Joe Blow. I never brought your dough. Pop said it sound for years like you pimpin'. Walk with a glide in my stride, but I ain't limping. Just gonna get it with you or without you, that's the difference. Start strong, finish strong, bet we go the distance. Like I'm at the instant. I ain't allow her to
Sammy wrote himself endless amounts of notes. I have a grateful solution to any problem. Discipline. I use habit routine to make my life possible. Sammy had no drive, no reason to make it work.
N-Bomb, you talking to the man. On this land, you just got acquainted with the plan. How you gonna outrun Red Phone standing on quicksand with a disabled wristband? Bike park with a kickstand. 5 months after having the piss in the bedpan.
Man, we are going to work through these audio driver issues. We are not just about to make us go buy the MK5. We are going to build this LED drive. This LEAD drive, or the LAED, the Legacy Audio Extension Driver. Yeah, we like phase 2, phase 3. Put the blame on. Just got to continue to build these systems. That's what you see me building. Like every time these lives, when we not working on the music or the beats, you see me working on this command line, on this terminal. That's what I'm building. I'm building these systems, man. I said to decrease the friction of the creative artist and the infrastructure necessary to be an artist. I was talking with a prolific saxophone player, artist, creative talent, on the call that you guys saw me on, but that I had the chat muted in respect of people's privacy. Being in that realm of ideas. And I told this story, Aunt Pearl, old Haitian lady. I used to work for her. She gave me one of my first jobs when I was in my 20s. And she's like, your head's always in the clouds. I actually have a song for her. Let's go play it. Called Aunt Pearl. That is on, see, it's called Rotten, but the song was renamed Aunt Pearl. Let's get that right.
Creative technology, get it how it's gotta be.
She told me your head's always in the clouds. You gotta come out of the realm of ideas and come into the real world. Man, I think we back. Yeah, the stream is about to end, but we back.
With the big whales on bottom feed. So much time passed since we couldn't read. Life moving high speed. Verses like fire, the dry leaves, lighter bleed. Wheels in the sky, how we fly these 5B. Just has more work to do, you wouldn't believe. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on Pro, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. For all the things we forgiven and the things that we forgotten.
Room at the top, while most compete at the bottom. That's a piece on Pearl. You just right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if I feel if you plotting. Peace to the ones who showed us here. There's nothing but love for you.
Sometimes you get, sometimes you give. What it does for
I think I recorded this on stream. I think I did, but this is back in 2025.
It's hard to connect with rappers at times because they ain't loyal, and most don't know how to converse like talking to the soil. Times our currency, so competition can't afford. Far from self-absorbed, born naturally hard to ignore. Ready for what's in store? Do you pray for the general who gets slayed in war? There's no time to be concerned what they hating for. In a land where a man get rich to pay the poor. About 30 miles away from where it rains and pours, our wise elders taught us stay the course. A lifetime away from family trips to eastern shores. Minding our own business, not minding yours. Sweat equity out our pores. On an adventure, no compass, finding north. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on Pearl, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. For all the things we forgiven and the things that we forgotten. Room at the top, why most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on Pearl, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. Wonder who watching, drowning on a planet full of toxins. Hunter-gatherer warrior who running with the oxen. Who watching, drowning on a planet full of toxins. Hunter-gatherer warrior who running with the oxen. Room at the top, while most compete at the bottom. Rest in peace on Pearl, you was right, just a sport riding. It's tough to trust you if we feel that you plotting. For all the things we forget and the things that we forgotten.
I wasn't ready.
Trust. We took the path of dust, like grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. Betrayal and trust. We took the path of dust, like grew up fast, but it wasn't fast enough. It turned to ash and dust. No one knows what's to happen next. At best, let's play dress up your guess. Put it all together, there's no need to stress. Alive in the 21st century, but it's like the Wild West. I sat where the clouds.
So RKG, I don't know if you're still in here, but in the short term, until we figure something out to get you the actual files, you can go to letsallbeats.com/discography, and we're still building the site out. Actually, no, you can't go here right now. Mind you, give me some time. I'm gonna send the link to the discography. My server is down right now. We're running maintenance on the server. I just thought about that. I just remembered it. So once I finish running updates onto the server on letsallbeats.com, we got a discography page. Like I said, it's private collection. Like, we don't release, even though if you're looking at the screen right now, for my artists, producers, rappers, like, who may not be aware of the administrative side, like, I'm going to start doing some sessions where I kind of walk guys through how to really, maybe like 2, 3, 4 streams ago, like there was a conversation about how do we protect your content, like how am I able to play this, and so like we say, if the microwaves or the garage door opener, somebody got it and they took my beat tag off and they want to make the song theirs, what are some of the systems that exist to protect that? Like on the screen we got the sound exchange, we got the music reports, we got the Harry Fox, we got the ISWC, like that low. We got the ISRC. We got the ASCAP. And we had the MLC. So all the artists out there who are wondering, like, why am I only getting peanuts on Bandcamp and Candy Money on DistroKid and TuneCore and Diddle, all these different distributors. The reason why you getting Candy Money and not what we call head of household money, where you have the opportunity to get head of household money if you have your systems right. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sites, your administrative side got to get more robust. So we're not going to clip this, or maybe this will get clipped. And if you are a part of this live and you're hearing this, you now know those sites that you got to go get set up with. You don't got to do anything. But, yeah. Oh yeah, the Yokohamas. Mama taught me that. She did. Got a lot to do, lady got a lot to prove. Posted in the cut, turning it in somewhere tropical. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get how to rule.
Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule. Play on diving board, don't sink in the pool. Dime pay dues and verses dropping jewels. Sign the truth, castles in the sky, the sky still blue. This crown forged with fire, not a plastic glue. Let them close, most goals get a chance to. A little older, walking with a
Big stick of bamboo, way too much to handle.
Brooklyn to Orlando, phony MCs ramble. Diamond make them scramble. Production rubs them the wrong way.
Yo.
Sample, but our record collection would make most an example. Plus a razor cuts clean, white gloves off a dusting. The way they speak to children of God is disgusting. That freedom ring, same time discern who we trusting. Rare form not nice, then there was no such thing. Alcohol in the wound, yes it's going sting. We chasing after puppeteers, cutting up strings. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MC, someone had to rule. Now no most don't
RKG, what's up, man?
Red stay sharp like every move is a duel. Just building this empire where the wise renew. King of the whack MCs, don't get it confused. Just building this empire where the wise
Okay, we at 10%.
King of the whack MCs, someone had to rule.
I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me and heard my cry. He brought me up out of the pit of destruction.
Out of the Mary Clay. Get the butter from the duck, honey from the bees. Boys are live berries, they were still in the trees. Your whole kingdom gets seized. Man, it's let the rice with the ice water.
Only way you get to the top, better fight harder. Red taking quantum leaps. Far away from hand to hands in them quantities. Whack MCs know they don't wanna respond to these. Madre taught us when to say no and how to say please. Much love to D-Hand, Mr.
Nah.
Bella Fees and Cotto. Back then, Justin David drunk the liquor from the bottle. Could have gone anywhere on God's green earth, the storm would follow. Losing essence of love, slightly made us hollow. Can't forget Slim Boog or Derek Paul. Statues of limitation, just no dime stood tall. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote control. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. Even if we wrong, we start strong and gon' finish strong. Super activated, get busy like this has been too long. Feature price for 16 balls, 1,000 a piece. Even if they extra obese, Red get them out they seats. Private property, the sweets, you know how we eat. Magnificent and magnifique. Same brother lovies get geek to me. Extremely deterministic the way things.
You let me know what type of file format. It could be MP3, waves.
Intelligent, but when Don was in school, he got D's and C's. Never been diagnosed with
ADHD.
Far from hopeless with the laser focus of hypnosis to A to Z. On everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do what he was told. But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled.
Two things that's for sure about it. Keep it over cold. Never needed no coat. Sub-zero. Never fitted fire from the skulls of fighters. I retired as I stroll along the frozen road. Yeah, I know the code. Plus I know
Trash talking to him. Yeah, Trash talking to him on this one. Switch this little game up. Guess I'm one hell of a gamer. And I gave him and make him get out of painful things. Alive at the end of the time, at the end of the thing, I aim it. Lo and behold, I don't know the bang when I. The goal's only known until I ain't alive, and even if I die, just a portal to a greater time. Man, he did such a great job with this verse. Exodus, aim a destroyer, I became. Thank God for this. Everything that pleases the soul, we've been bold. We see the fold, even with a heart of gold, Red Ant always do what he was told.
But one thing that you know will never be remote controlled. On everything that pleases the soul,
we've been bold. On everything that pleases the soul,
we've been bold. On a voyage in a vessel, it's too risky to fold. Even with a heart of gold, Ran always do.
Yeah, you saw those, those Yokohamas, man. Yeah, man, those. Yeah, man. I really like this one right here.
Into this world, bullish made a name for myself.
It was either Yokohamas or the Toyos, or put short drives on them. That's a economy value for like Bridgestone, but they're really great tires. But yeah, those. Yeah, man, I like looking at tires. And their website is phenomenal. I'm really passionate about elegant design as it relates to websites. Websites that have elegant design. One of my buddies, one of my business partners actually, just put up his own site. He's one of the guys who, when I first learned how to put together a website, back when it was Dreamweaver and back when it was all code, in my college apartment. Yeah, man. Best friend was there, and it is great to see him develop and grow and flourish. And now, you know what I'm saying? Phenomenal website he built. Do it big, do it real big, gotta come up. Do it big, do it real big. That's the only way. You're up with game, but you still gotta play. Lord, forgive me for my wicked ways. Satan, not today. Do it big. That's the only way to come up. I told him too. He put a battery in my back. I'm candidate for having the best verse on a Know It All album. Yes. Yes. Know It All got a verse on my joint. Fire song, like. On his album, it's produced by Happy Art. Let's see, do I got the Know It All joint over here? Where's the Know It All joint? Yeah, he got on his verse. He said something about like the apples in the kale fake. Said I wanted him on the hook to say the Ayo, but he was like, what? Like, what did you say in that hook?
2 bars at a time.
That'll be fine. Just as only 2. Read the victory is mine.
Embedded in our mind by the most holy design. Too young to know there's always more mountains to climb. Divinity defined in flesh. Take an educated guess. Couldn't care less who rhymed the best. Watch your highness step while truth is quiet is kept. While eyes louder than thunder. Make a young brother wonder. First day of the summer. Wake them up as they slumber. Just cutting and rhyming. Like Nate on the lumber. While we wait on our number. Every day we go get it. How we fall so far behind but still handle business. Lord forgive us. The horror's vivid. More flows than the North Pacific, but these waters different. Olympic swimmers wouldn't want to dive or dip in with seas, with no island, just more to envision. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs
So I just wound up doing the Ayos.
until they jaws hurt.
Hey,
Lead the way
yo.
and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt.
Know it all.
Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they
I'm actually gonna flip his verse first.
Forsake fake niggas. I rock a red fox and drink Ripple. For the times I spend my days crippled. You talking tough but scared of pit bulls. Pack my brain with knowledge till it gets full. Remember mom spanked me cause I couldn't sit still. Now I smile at her with hopes to split millions. God's favor made me resilient. From failure to fulfillment. When my ink spill, I kill like Sicilians. Never been a lane, but play square on my square like Sicilians. Seeing success, then going to jail is a stalemate. I could have had a Yale fate. The seeds that grow tomatoes and the apples in the kale fake. Women looking for love, grab cameras and tail shake. The monkey on my shoulder is a whale weight. Gotta go against our morals for riches, then whale weight.
Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. Lead the way and start first. Phony MCs gotta bite bars until they jaws hurt. See the demons chasing you. Make them stop on command. Grow to learn, that's just part of the plan, Gotta live a little longer just to overstand. maybe run through a few $100 grand. Bora Bora trips to fill our feet in the sand. Dom was a shorty at 16, but felt like he's a man. Lovey Pop came back from DR, didn't sleep in the van. Darker than you, part of the view, go get you a tan. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Listen to Justin David and Know It All to make your thoughts expand. Much love to our Boston fan. Just gonna be nice to his coffin slam. Knowing our God can raise the dead to stand. Too much to be scammed. Phonies better back up, just never gave a damn. Hard-headed, bump heads with a ram. Elder needed help, put 5 in his hand. He told us dry is safe, and thank you, young man.
Let's see. 32, now I hope I see 33. I didn't think I see 25, that's no lie. Eyes to the sky, thank the Lord, there's no lie. We've been through so much, can't say how we survive. My dad taught me surviving ain't nothing like thriving. Young man out here doing my best. Put my faith in the Lord so I don't stress. Please come correct or don't even come at all. Not one for false advertising and simply showing off. I rap this philosophy for my people who wouldn't read it. Standing together because divided we get defeated. Living healthy because it's needed. Brain was clouded, couldn't see it. Now my vision crystal clear, even though I puff. Did my best to show you love, it just wasn't enough. Maybe I'm greedy, maybe I'm selfish. Putting my best to turn that around and become selfless. This is the human element that can't be duplicated. Dumb, smart, kicking, stupid flavor. In the end, who gon' make it? History for the taking. Some of the people love it, some others gonna hate it. I skip those thoughts and just create it. Straight to the source, skip the middle, man. Direct to the consumer, that's the plan. Wow, terminal froze on me. Gotta force quit it. There's all time of ways, close, feeling the stranded. I introduce you to my aunt. You will lose any unsaved changes. Hey, that's just what it is. Get it out of here. Flow, you know that it's slamming. Simple melodies with a complex bass line. Articulate the thinking, make it clearer than FaceTime. Let's go. Let's go.
Sunrise stretch.
50 views on the live stream, pretty good. I'm proud of you.
Sunrise stretch. 50 views.
And it's like we getting like 90, 94.
Justin, I'm proud of you.
Eventually, that's gonna turn to like 100.
God gave justice hard to define it. Those still looking for
We in the
we hope they find it. Born with a backbone,
it's tripping.
spineless. Pops and moms gave me the intellect plus the finest.
It's gonna bounce back though.
Don't couldn't write a line of this. Navigate a war-torn world where the kindness is. Priest in your highnesses. 10 blunts back to back and 20 Heinekens. Upper respiratory infection stuffed up my sinuses. Just from a block you go do it. You just don't try to live. Man gotta face adversity to find where his fighter is. Sometimes life like wanting to spark up but don't know where your lighter is. Find yourself in a hole, put the shovel down, it's not the time to dig. Just told you there's no friends in the rap game, it's not that kind of biz. Not here to lie to your face, tell you what it's not or what it kinda is. Like the riches is right over there, next to the flying pigs. Learn how to make yourself hot, start a fire from twigs. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. No telling what's next. Get the simple to get the complex. No special effects. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch. 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. Our creativity's extraterrestrial lineage origins expressed through flesh here on earth, doing our best. These rappers talking cheat, Don keep his peace, quiet is kept. We're climbing to the peak, watching every step. We not looking to the right or left. Long way from high school wearing Averex. Money exchange with the A&X. Got my fashion from my pop, he taught me how to stay sharp as a bayonet. From a good home, but the bald eagles couldn't save the nest. Learn to survive with a mulatto a little, frugal or fickle. Went from having it all to couldn't spare a nickel. But it's back to harvest time, swinging our sickle. The game sweet as popsicles, but at the same time vicious as a vacant lot pit bull. That boy 4 seasons had a lip pool. Imagine having a world in your hands, then letting it slip through. Rare only know how to rap reality, but they myths cool. Gave you something, taught you a lesson, but you missed school. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. No telling what's next. Get the simple to get the complex. No special effects. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good, I'm proud of you. Sunrise stretch, 50 views on the live stream, pretty good. Justin, I'm proud of you.
Real big. Live wire on with it, do it real big. Live wire on with it, do it real big. Live wire on with it, do it real big. Do it real big. Take it to the max. 20,000 steps up on the scat. Old timer said do it just to relax. Most High will be verified till he comes back. They wanna see Dom go. Sorry my friend, that's not the way we gon' go. They want red head in the road. Sorry my friend, that's not the way we gon' go. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Being born with an advantage don't mean you'll make it some. Live fire in my thread, whack 'em C's bluffing, puffing. I can hear my uncle saying don't trust him, Justin. Down bad, bounce back a year later off that jet lag. Thought they man in his abilities, it makes him mad. They want Dime in the grave, not up in the lab. Cry now, laugh later, make it laugh. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Rush for what? Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Dime take his time in the rush for nothing. Rush for what? An advantage don't mean you'll make it some. Live wire on with an advantage don't mean you'll make it some. Live wire on with an advantage don't mean you'll make it some. Live wire on with an advantage don't mean you'll make it some. Big, do it real big, do it real big. Take it to the max. An advantage don't mean you'll make it some. Live, an advantage don't mean you'll make it some.
Clean, don't make a scene, balance in the beam, posted solid in the scheme, no added on to the theme. Perfect time to fly through the sky, spread those wings. Cotton candy machine recovery like it's no big thing. Focusing, the gateway to the sacred land is opening. It's so obscene, what it seems, really not what it seems. Sleep on silence, gunfire, or banshee light screens. Spend the entire lifetime to find out what it means. Fat daddy baggy jeans, boiling baked beans, unimpressed with faking. Bristles for the breaking. 2018, hunters burn blue, not green. Lay up with a brown queen, then discuss our dreams. History taking its time in the making, no debating. Strategize now, cause time's not waiting. Just didn't graduate till months after 18. I hear him hating, but love's replacing.
Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, make big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Israel? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Luxembourg? Longines on stainless steel. Blackface, make big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it India?
Never took a flight to Brazil. What's it, Bora Bora?
No point in living if you live like your time is up. Had to walk so many miles we couldn't find a bus. The way he maneuver, he didn't call an Uber. See things as they truly are and not minutia. Deep in your soul, not with a hand.
So these aren't
no fresh fade, just
filing
like
properly.
Don't got no crew cut. Back then, we didn't pass the weed after 2 puffs. You can put your whole life into this music and still not get much. There's no such thing as luck when you trip up. You gotta leave 2 hours early just to miss the rush. Traffic and gridlock. Pop's nickname is Firstborn Juggernaut. The way Don rock is not like Slipknot. Born into it, just didn't have to fall in love with hip hop. Who got Judge's name written on a bullet in a Ziploc? We survived to see rappers dance alive on TikTok. But just do it, we think not. Wanna take us out? Come take your best shot.
Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, make big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Israel? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Luxembourg? Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, make big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it India? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Bora Bora?
Swimmer sinks his birth. We hear the spirits cry, so we solidify. Heavy language keep us thinking. On the upside of things, thinking positive. Drama brings cold nights, darker days out of pain. We spend most our lives clouded by faster limits, faster loveys and new alibis. Parents cried sad nights when offspring strategize with violent minds. Loving loveys while chasing dollars to make you wanna holler. Justin David better than empanadas at the smoking lala. Just chill it down a notch. Whack receive sweet butterscotch. Oompa Loompa type MCs who think they hot better stop. MCs can't fresh like this. Never compared to a legend. I'm blessed with the gift from the depths. Got a grip. The best we get. Who else can clinch the top spot when no sweat gets drenched? Come see what we mean. Live with vision when we older with dreams.
Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, make big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Israel? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it Luxembourg? Longines, no stainless steel. Blackface, make big moves, gripping that wheel. Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it India? Never took a flight to Brazil. Was it
Like Jerusalem, they went and built the last wall, the third wall. Jerusalem of Jesus' time is that inner wall, see? The temple wall and all the wall that goes around the city. David and
matter what the world take breath for, I'm gon' thank the Lord. Learn it takes 2 to double that and make it 4. Having dreams and visions of love, be walking through the door. Crisis and goodbyes, wash away love views from the shore. Grew hard and pardon, but it's you I adore. Give me space for my creative side of the mind to explore. Something like sunshine and rain on an island resort. If we ever get a reset, refresh, you'll be safe and support. Something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, rain on the island resort. Something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, rain on the island resort. Cut ties, everything's mine, and I'm the most high. On the fly, when just die, he going out saying heaven high. MCs know why, red last verse gon' be a slow side. Tuxedos and white bow ties, surprise on a slow slide. It seems key to the future, always found in the pen. 2018, last conversation with our granddad. 2019, my best friend transformed into ash. 2022, doormat goodbyes to the love that we had. Something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, rain on the island resort. Something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, rain on the island resort. Matter what the world take breath for, I'm gon' thank the Lord. Learn it takes 2 to double that and make it 4. Learn it takes 2 to double that and make it 4. Learn it takes 2 to double that and make it 4. Having dreams and visions of love, be walking through the door. Crisis and goodbyes, wash away loves you from the shore. Dreams and visions of love, be walking through the door. Crisis and goodbyes, wash away loves you from the shore. Rare drink the water, never touch the blush wine. Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music, he kicks a line. Top of the mind, I'm sector hard to define. Some say progression's a mountain, Lord knows we built for the climb. Something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, something like sunshiner, rain on the island resort. Something like sunshiner, 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 rain on the island resort.
I wasn't ready.
These rude rocks is not roasteries. For the last 2 years, walked 3 miles from my groceries. I used to get them hand delivered. Every lesson I've been given felt like a knife to the gizzard. pain can't wrap the skin you couldn't shed like a lizard. Just don't believe in karma, but he got on his armor. Moved through the drama, face full of trauma. You need God's strength to lift the arm up. And no Black Panther, we talking Des Moines golf courses when we talk about Wakanda. A heroic eye reflects, no diamonds, just sweat in the light where the shadows never rest. When it's quiet in the west, know it's louder in the east. Protein P, no surrender, no retreat. Prayers never cease when you're one with the beast. So our spirit is increased on an island of perfect peace. It's like the world coming to the end. If you think you got it figured out, you better think again. Get my affairs in order. Gotta get my affairs in order. Get my affairs in order. Gotta get my affairs in order. If you think you got it figured
Constantly
out, you better
popping and
think
dropping.
again. The world coming to an end.
And it's funny to me,
I'ma be fine, even though every
when
day
the
my life
phases
on the line. No
on the
time
interface,
to whine.
it's just been
Busy
glitching
trying to
way
talk
harder.
over the wine. Looking for a diamond mine, acting like it's fine. No, we can't go back in time. Treat it like it's 2009. Stream of conscious, raps whatever on our mind. Episode 1, you continue watching. My mind's unlocking, the truth's not stopping. Thoughts cinematic, cause the scenes keep dropping. Florida youth going to jail for writing bad checks. Watch their dreams get wrecked, cause they was raised with neglect. Where you better not come at all if you don't come correct. No safety net, you gotta risk what's left, do your best. Cause when it's time to collect, the board couldn't care less if it's checkers or chess. It's like the world coming to the end. If you think you got it figured out, you better think again. Get my affairs in order. Gotta get my affairs in order. Get my affairs in order. Gotta get my affairs in order. If you think you got it figured out, you better think again. The world coming to an end. So many starving for it, but avoid connection. Just don't believe in natural selection. The limitations of science are beyond correction. Guarding my weapon, shifting perceptions. Who knew you could die from a cardioviral infection? And see your own ghost in your reflection. Not get seduced by the model of perfection. When you survive, you don't hide and call out deception. Ever felt like a young mule kick the chest in? It take a true dumb fool to learn a lesson. Red body was still, but his spirit was wrestling. When you feel like your life slipping away, no second guessing. Lost with direction. Moments of silent confession. Thank you, Lord, for spiritual protection and supplying your strength and discretion. Learn not to cry. Question why our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Our soul won't comply. Don't question why our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye and didn't cry. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye. Our soul won't comply. Something about time passing makes a man honest. They style basic ranch, but this balsamic. Rappers got weak stomachs, dime make them vomit. Flows unorthodox, nah, you couldn't time it. Some call it raps, but this more like a sonic. Stepping in Israeli blue, Tel Aviv, flying it. Just born blind, he would've moved like Baba Voss. Miles to go before I sleep, like I was Robert Frost. Our competence backs our confidence by default. Born in the belly of the beast, women and lions fought. Low-level thinkers can't scale the heights of our highest thoughts. The way down, put music together, it's the dying art. Since the sun's a big ball of gas, who was the first one to stop the ass? Where did the fire start? Just trust with the truth and never what the lie saw. Stories in the scars, breeding dreams from afar. Learn not to cry. Question why our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Our soul won't comply. Don't question why our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye and didn't cry. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Our soul won't comply. Watching days go by. Stared death in the eye. Our soul won't comply.
wasn't ready.
Just love traveling, Brooklyn to Maryland. On back block, Fraggle Rocks got pitched like javelins. Watch bust down the brick, so much snow to our teenage eyes. It looked like an avalanche. Right guard passed the ball to the man with the hottest hand. Sample sound like the dusty hills of Rajasthan. Those rappers don't see the truth written in the sand. For van life, we knew that wasn't the plan. After a 2-year drought without a house, time to get up out the jam. When you can't do what you like, do what you can. Yes, there's strength and supply, but that relies on demand. Long as seed gets scattered, gotta grow where it lands. Just gonna build and complete what he began. Till he kicked the can, faith over brand. You know with red raps, fill in the gaps of what they don't understand. Someone never get it, cause some just don't give a damn. The ends justify the means when it feeds the fam. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Some fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. 4 hours a way of life. Pops is getting stripes, listening to Public Enemy, don't believe the hype. That's why when some rappers try to rap with us, it don't feel right. Sound like they wouldn't have heart in a real fight. Don't get lost in the still night. Have you ever seen an addict lose their mind?
See if we can locate these files.
Down vision out of sight. Don't disrespect the customers, keep it polite. That's the corner's advice. Chinese spot got mice in they rice. Under city lights for a proper price. Wrong gets so like it's right. I 23 and some J-Bones, ballin' like a mic. Social media rappers, please stay off the mic. Take a long hike. Westchester to Brooklyn Heights. Rare, well dressed, fresh as white. Get fly as kite. All white, one for funerals and the heights. Never get sights cause the storms roll through twice. The ends justify the means when it feeds the fam. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? Do the ends justify the means when it feeds the fam? No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan. Fall in love with the game while others stay in the stands. No crunches, abs hot from the heat from the pan.
Okay, so it didn't return anything. Who knows where they are?
Down precise and just might stand on the aisle.
All right, let's close that out and let's get to the session.
I wasn't ready. Just could never go out like that. King of the whack MCs don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on Dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime stack to operate. Rare for minute, even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime stack to operate. Rare form in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Language line for lace, tongue of fire, know our guards are ways. Foes act like vipers when they truly guarded snakes. So ours is a galaxy of simply dark in space. In a marketplace with backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no breaks, through life's little earthquakes. Could be dead.
Let's go.
Lies, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with red, love be like 50 first dates. Unnegotiable, gotta be a rarity, no second rate.
Yate over competition, there's no second place.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on Dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check-in prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie.
Hating on Don won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful for the time that we spent on earth. I'm so thankful. Rappers can't ball with Just, he break ankles. Cover all angles, we don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form relaxing. Say I just be chatting, but it's like Dime experience time like Dr. Manhattan. Who wanna get rich off rapping? Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a kraken. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the whack MCs don't put feelings over fact. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on Dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Let's go. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm looking for. We're gonna get him out of here. Let's go.
Just could never go out like that.
King of the whack MC, don't put feelings over facts. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promise, I could lead them all. Move the goalpost, raise the bar.
They can hate on Dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates.
So you're moving the goalpost, Dime.
To illustrate, over beats to stimulate.
Yes,
only MCs watch rare
but not how they think.
Replicate. Piece of 8, add 2. Our dime sector operate. Rare form in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Language line relates. Tongue of fire, know our guards are ways. Foes act like vipers when they truly guarded snakes.
Why does it keep doing that?
In a marketplace with backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no breaks through life's little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we're alive, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with red love be like 51st date. Unnegotiable, gotta be a rarity, no second rate.
Yeah, over competition, there's no second place. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on Dime, but that won't take them far. Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but
digital footprints don't lie. Hating on Dime won't be justified.
I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful for the time that we spent on earth. I'm so thankful. Rappers can't ball with Just, he break ankles. Cover all angles, we don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form relaxing. Say I just be chatting.
Welcome to the live, what's
like
up?
Dime, experience time like Dr. Manhattan. Who wanna get rich off rapping? Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a kraken. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the whack
About what?
don't put feelings over fact. Reading
Exactly do you need advice about?
free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on Dime, but he ain't phased at all. I wasn't ready. Just could never go out like that. King of the whack MCs don't put feelings over fact. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on Dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2. Our dime sector operate. Rare form in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Language line relates.
Talking to the huzz.
Foes act like vipers when they truly
What is
guard
that?
snakes. So ours is a galaxy of simply dark in space. In a marketplace with backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no breaks through life's little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we're alive, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with red
Finally,
like
this
51st
when it
date.
open.
Unnegotiable, gotta be a rarity, no second rate.
Yeah, over competition, there's no second place. Rappers
Talking behind my back. Apex
on them, I know they pussy cats. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are.
What about
no
women?
days promised, I could leave tomorrow.
Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he gone out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful. For the time that we spent on earth, I'm so thankful. Rappers can't ball with Just, he break ankles. Cover all angles, we don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form relaxing. Say I just be chatting, but it's like dime, experience time like Dr. Manhattan. Who wanna get rich off rapping? Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a kraken. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
I wasn't ready. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime stack to operate. Rare from in a solid state, but each
Okay, so now we got the title saved right.
Get
this right, drop that in there, move the goalposts, let's create mastered.
In the marketplace with backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no brakes, through life's little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we're alive, so no
Get sour grades, let them hate. Sounding great. One night with lovey like 51st dates.
Unnegotiable, got to be a rarity, no second rate.
Gate over competition, there's no second place.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cat. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he gone out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful. For the time that we spent on earth, I'm so thankful. Rappers can't ball with Just, he break ankles.
Cover all angles, we don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form relaxing.
Say I just be chatting,
but it's like dime, experience time like
Dr. Manhattan.
Who wanna get rich off rapping? Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a kraken.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
So that's right, at a glance is right, but let me see 13.
I wasn't ready.
Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise
13
the bar.
was way out of whack. What am I looking at?
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate.
How did I let that pass?
Use words to illustrate, over beats
Where's
to stimulate.
12?
Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime stack to operate. Rare from in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Language line for lace, tongue of fire, know our cards are ways. Foes act like vipers when they truly guarded snakes. So ours is a galaxy of simply dark in space. In a marketplace with backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no brakes, through life's little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we're alive, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with red lovey like 51st dates. Unnegotiable, got to be a rarity, no second rate.
Gate over competition, there's no second place.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
This Joker's changed every time.
Play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful for the time that we spent on earth. I'm so thankful. Rappers can't ball with Just, he break ankles. Cover all angles, we don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form relaxing. Say I just be chatting, but it's like dime experience time like Dr. Manhattan. Who wanna get rich off rapping? Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a kraken. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
I wasn't ready. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime sector operate. Rare from in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Language line for lace, tongue of fire, know our guards are ways. Foes act like vipers when they truly guarded snakes. So ours is a galaxy or simply dark in space. In a marketplace of backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no breaks through life's little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we're alive, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with red, love be like 51st dates. Unnegotiable, gotta be a rarity, no second rate.
Yate over competition, there's no second place.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words to the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful for the time that we spent on earth. I'm so thankful. Rappers can't ball with Just, he break ankles.
Cover all angles, we don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form relaxing.
Say I just be chatting,
but it's like dime experience time like
Dr. Manhattan. Who wanna get rich off rapping?
Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a
It's got a Jigga Man feel to it. Interesting.
Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon,
what he saying? I like how they control their words, but I have to cuss at least twice a verse. It's better to be ready already.
Move the goalpost, raise the bar.
Word.
They can hate on dime, but he ain't
Yeah,
phased
man.
at all.
Not that this will ever get on the radio, or to say it won't. Like, who am I to say that it won't or it will? But yeah, I understand what you mean.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime sector operate. Rare from in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Language line for lace, tongue of fire, know our guards are ways. Foes act like vipers when they truly guarded snakes. So ours is a galaxy or simply dark in space. In a marketplace of backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no breaks.
Through life, little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we alive, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with live lovely like 51st dates. Unnegotiable, gotta be emotional. There's no second rate. Get over competition.
There's no second place.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful.
For the time that we spent on earth, I'm so thankful.
Let's go.
Rappers can't ball with just
He break ankles.
cover all angles. We don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line
where enemies became cool.
God stays the same, rare form, relaxing. Say I just be chatting, but it's like dime experience time like Dr. Manhattan.
I really like that rhyme right there. They say he be chatting, but the way Dime experiences time is like Dr. Manhattan. So like that lore, like Dr. Manhattan, it's not that he doesn't experience time, right? But it's just all continuous.
Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
Okay, that solved it.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate.
Let's go.
The MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime sect to operate. Rare form in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Length, use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime sect to operate. Rare form in a
I was a part of the time got called a lyrical, spiritual miracle rapper. A lyrical, spiritual miracle rapper. Oh, man, that cracked me up, man.
Could be dead, but we're alive, so no
Eat the sour grapes and let them hate. Start to sound sounding great. One night with red, love me like 51st dates.
Unnegotiable, gotta be a rarity.
No second rate, we ain't over competition. There's no second place. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful. For the time that we spent on earth, I'm so thankful.
Rappers can't ball with just he break ankles. Cover all angles. We don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form, relaxing. Say I just be chatting, but it's like dime experience time like Dr. Manhattan. Who wanna get rich off rapping? Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a crack.
They said, who wanna get rich off rapping? Better chances shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean and seeing the Kraken. Who wanna get rich off rapping? Let's go. The little lady said, I do. Oh man. Man, oh man. It's been an interesting session. Let's go. Wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. He's gonna cry about it, right? Bomb, quit crying. You better get ready. Oh boy, you better get ready. Even if it's 9%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use things to demonstrate, over beats to simulate. Real MC rapper moves to try to replicate. All things down, set to operate. Things in a solid state where each rhyme oscillate. Things down late, things before you make my God await. truly guarded snakes.
Flies is a galaxy simply dark in space. In the marketplace with backstabbers with sharpened breaks. All gas, no brakes, no like little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we alive, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with Red Lovey like 51st dates. Unnegotiable, gotta be a rarity, no second rate.
Over competition, there's no second place.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Read it, Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promise I could lead them all.
Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful.
Lord willing.
For the time that we spent on earth, I'm so thankful.
When I was about to check out, I couldn't talk. Help me. Like Daffy Duck.
We don't got the same
So it's like Daffy Duck when they blow his bill off. Help me.
Flies is a galaxy
Help
simply dark.
me.
Flies is a galaxy
It'll Buzz Bunny or somebody, it'll blow his, knock his noodles out. And he pull up that little flag. That's how life will do you. Then I'm hate, that sounds doing great. One night with Red Lovey like 51st dates.
Unnegotiable, gotta be a rarity,
no second rate.
Over competition, there's no second place.
Rappers talking
And behind my back, Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Rappers
Talking behind my back, Apex
on them, I know they pussy cats.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promise I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and prize. No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful. For the time that we spent on earth, I'm so thankful. Rappers can't ball with Just, he break ankles.
Cover all angles, we don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line where enemies became cool. God stays the same, rare form, relaxing.
Say I just be chatting.
But it's like dime, experience time like Dr. Manhattan.
Who wanna get rich off rapping?
Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a kraken.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promise I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but he ain't phased at all.
I wasn't ready. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact.
Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promise I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar.
I gotta run this clean real quick.
He ain't phased at all.
Even if it's 1%, just gon' elevate. Calculating data rates, thought you couldn't fabricate. Use words to illustrate, over beats to stimulate. Phony MCs watch rare for moves to try to replicate. Piece of 8, add 2, our dime stick to operate. Rare form in a solid state, but each rhyme oscillates. Language line for lace, tongue of fire, know our cards are ways. Foes act like vipers when they truly guarded snakes. Flies is a galaxy or simply dark in space. In the marketplace with backstabbers with sharpened stakes. All gas, no brakes, through life's little earthquakes. Could be dead, but we're alive, so no eating sour grapes. Let them hate, stock sounding great. One night with Red Lovey like 51st dates.
Just make sure these landed, then we can get back to
Over competition, there's no second place.
Rappers
talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats.
Right.
Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are.
Right.
No days promise I could leave tomorrow.
Okay.
Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on dime, but that won't take them far.
Words of the wise, play crazy, get a check and
Let's
prize.
go.
No place to hide. Men do, but digital footprints don't lie. Hating on dime won't be justified. I'll never take a sucker side. When Just die, he going out saying heaven high. Hopefully it's not painful. For the time that we spent on earth, I'm so thankful.
Rappers can't ball with just, he break ankles.
Everybody rejoin the live. About to reset.
We don't got the same tools. Walk the fine line.
Everybody rejoin the live. Reset it.
God stays the same. Therefore I'm relaxing. Say I just be chatting. But it's like Dime, experience time like Dr. Manhattan. Who wanna get rich off rapping? Shipwrecked in the deep waters, better chance seeing a kraken. Rappers talking behind my back. Apex on them, I know they pussy cats. Just could never go out like that. King of the wagon, please don't put feelings over fact. Reading Thich Nhat Hanh, free where you are. No days promised, I could leave tomorrow. Move the goalpost, raise the bar. They can hate on Dime, but he ain't phased at all.